Hey everyone, thanks for checking in. This is Michel Bron with the Bron Realty Group, giving you my real estate update for the second week of March 2020. So as you know, a lot has been going on in the world this past couple of weeks. So this video might be just slightly longer than usual, but hopefully you'll find some good information in it. So real estate prices actually have gone up steadily year over year nationwide by an average of about 7%. Whether we've had some down markets, up markets, the market has always recovered. Same thing for the stock market. It has recovered and gone up. So let's just keep in mind for those of you who are nervous about what's going on right now. Now, there are two major influences of the real estate market. The economy, which has been extremely good, and unemployment, which has been extremely low. Now, whether you want to thank the previous administration or the current administration, that's up to you. I won't get into that. The fact is that these two indicators have been extremely good for real estate prices. And in my opinion, they're going to continue being good. Now, of course, we can't ignore the fact that the stock market just took a major dive this week. And for people who intended to buy real estate by selling their stocks and using the proceeds as a down payment, or maybe even just to pay for the whole property, obviously that's going to have an impact on you. You're most likely, if that was the only cash that you had access to, you're going to have to wait for the market to recover. For most buyers, the fact that the stock market went down, you're probably not going to sell your stocks. You're just going to do like everybody else, like me, wait until the market recovers, and it's not going to have any impact on your life. Now, for the institutional investors, the fact that the market went down is due to the fact that they sold a lot of stocks. Now, investors being investors, they're going to have to reinvest this money somewhere, looking for more stable assets. That usually means real estate. So in some ways, the fact that this major market adjustment that we just had, whether it was caused by the coronavirus or by an overdue adjustment, the fact is that it might actually solidify the real estate market even more by having these institutional investors put more money in real estate. Now, there are two other influences right now that have a major direct impact on real estate prices. Number one, interest rates. Now, the federal government last week, as a counteracting action that they took to prevent the economy from crashing, basically, or to keep going, they have lowered interest rates by a half a point. Now, interest rates were already very low. They are now on an average of about 3.29%. I haven't checked today, but somewhere around there, for a 30-year loan. That is extremely low. That means that if you're locking today this low interest rates on a 30-year loan, you're going to have a very low mortgage payments for 30 years to come. Yet we know that interest rates will eventually rise, and your property price will also increase in value. So you're going to be sitting there with a very low interest rate, very low mortgage payments, years to come, while your property value is going to go up, and while people who did not get into the market at this time will have to pay higher interest rates. So I think if you're able today to buy a property, it is an amazing opportunity to take advantage of these extremely low interest rates. The other major influencer right now, the coronavirus. Now, as sensitive as I am to people who have been infected by the coronavirus, I think that the majority of us who are extremely careful now with all the media that is every day telling us about being careful about the media, most of us I think will not catch this really bad flu. Okay, I mean, I don't remember the last time I shook someone's hand. It's all about the elbow bump. I bought my toilet paper and my extra beans and all that stuff. And if you had plans on buying or selling a property a month ago, I don't see how this really bad flu that most of us probably won't catch should change anything about your plans. That's just my personal opinion. That being said, I can understand how people are nervous about it. So yesterday, after we had open houses on Sunday, I decided to take a little survey with the thousands of agents that I'm connected with, and I sent out an email. I put something on my professional Facebook asking all the agents out there, how was your open house? Did you have a lot of people coming? Did you get any offers? I have to tell you, I was a little bit nervous about the responses before they came in. Then emails started coming in, and I was actually shocked and very pleasantly surprised that most agents, yes, of course, there was a couple of agents who were disappointed that had very quiet, empty open houses. A lot of them probably due to overpriced properties. It's happened to me. But the majority of the agents were telling me that they had busy open houses, 8, 9, 10, 20 parties coming to their open houses, receiving multiple offers over the weekend and on Monday, several of them over asking. That, I think, is amazing news to know that there are so many people out there who are smart and who are taking advantage of this great opportunity of really low interest rates. So keep that in mind, and hopefully you can be one of them, one of those really smart buyers. For sellers, well, same thing. Interest rates are low. What does that mean for you? It means that the buyers of your property who were pre-approved a month ago at maybe close to 4% interest rate today can get a loan under 3.5%. It means that they have access to more borrowing money, which means that they can pay more money for your property. So again, these low interests are also very good for people who are looking to sell their properties, and it's a great time to put your property on the market and cash in all your equity and maybe reinvest it in something else. So hopefully this video was informative. As always, feel free to give me a call if you have any questions. Be happy to go over any situations that's specific to yours. And stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.